We have been trying a bunch of crazy settings. So you look at this. Oh my god, it's a center capper's greatest dream. You look at this and you think to yourself, great. It's another meta settings game. But if you thought we were going to be playing the meta settings, you were right. I couldn't trick you. This is progressive. Oh, true random. It's not the meta settings. Accidental true random. Oh my god. Timothy Perry donated a very generous amount to get a true random game. And now I've accidentally done it twice. Okay, you get twice your money's worth, Tim. You get twice your money's worth. But okay, true random. This is actually going to be terrifying. Oh my god. And I have to be the center capper that plays for the Super Psycho Pocket. I mean, we got to go center cap gameplay, right? We got the Pete raid. We know center cap is what's up. This is some tryhard, true random. Why did these psychos join? Did they not check? They might not know. They might make a bunch of funny mistakes.
Accidental true random.
It was accidental. We just played a true random game and I left it on. Thank you, HVAC Insider. I appreciate it. But I swear to you, it actually truly was an accident. It really, truly was. Cyril, you got an important question. Dear Mr. Chicken, please excuse our son for being late. He's a hardworking young man, and he arrived late to your class because he went to relax with some friends around a drink. He's very sorry and it'll never happen again. So he went out drinking instead of watching a vampirechicken stream. But he did have a note from his parents. We're on to you. We're on to you. We're going to let it slide one time. If he's really sorry. And I'm sure that he is. Oh. Sad face. Good luck. Sad. You're a center capper? Me too, Murphy. I'm a center capper too, bro. You don't know me. I cap in the center. And now I'm even more inclined. You know why they call it Dinaric Alps? Because there's two capitals in it. Better go to the left. Purple, you didn't see that. Purple didn't see that. Blue Lobster. Okay, really. If we needed any more reason to think that purple players are liars, the Blue Lobster. Vampirechicken. I play with Blue Lobster. Purple did not see that, but yet they were shocked. They could not believe. Dinaric Alps. More like Binaric Alps. Good one, chat. Good one. God, to have a Trinaric Alps would be the greatest thing. Too bad there was a blizzard. We couldn't get another friend in here. But we have the #1 player in the world, and even though he might currently be like 5 or 6 or whatever, we're still going to call him the #1 player. Since we got the #1 player here, we're capping in the center. This is exactly what J Pizzle would do. J Pizzle is off and on again #1 this season, and he always neighbor caps, and he always caps in the center. I'm going to have to summon... some of my my inner J Pizzle vibes. But this also is progressive. So we'll see how this goes. Progressive true random. Now, is White going to slam? And if so, is he going to get true randomed? Like nobody's ever been true randomed before. Blizzards are kind of cool here. There's also a Spain honeypot. Green has something good, but red is going for Orient. Red has a 1-point Orient. That's crazy. And I wonder if they capped on Greece. If red capped on Greece and he gets Orient, he might like win the game immediately. So let's see what they do. Murphy Kozak. That sounds like a Master Plus player. They capped on Vienna. They're a good player. There's no way they'll do it. Good luck. Take the roll. He's going to take this bonus next to me. Crazy. Red's in there, you fool. All right. He's not going to roll us. He's going to attempt to take a bonus. The one behind me. I need the You stop right there. That's my bonus. Why did he take my bonus? All right. Should we actually be friendly with him though, or what? Do you think I can get Italy? How is White going to be a bad neighbor? I guess I'll take Italy. I'm sure Italy is for me, and I'm sure White having this is no problem whatsoever. Is Black back here in the dumb pot? Okay, awesome. Well, it's quite likely that some dumb things are happening. All right, let's be friendly with White. Let's take the bonus next to him. Sorry, Green. My bad, bro. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. So if white breaks us, we'll have to break them. We're gonna antagonize them with our words and then just be friendly. Now, I don't think green saw that, but green breaking us at some point is possible. Hopefully they just chill, and hopefully they know this 2 means I very clearly took Italy. So red doesn't have this yet. Black took some card over here, but what's going on in the noob corner, man? Somebody has to be taking this. Somebody has to be taking Spain. But we're going to let red get big, and then eventually red will deal with white. So we're not going to deal with white directly ourselves. We're going to try to win them over with friendship. And maybe we can start getting this entire top right section. You never know. Okay, purple is somewhere up here in this noobish corner. The blue lobster. And it looks like they're going for split Central Europe. They move particularly fast and alarmingly so. And white didn't get to hold their precious bonus. I like how every game somebody always calls me out. All the players in the game. Yeah, they usually do. So white is going to take it. That's fine. That's fine. Well played. We're not actually going to fight him. All right, we're going to be chill. And if he breaks us, we'll break him or whatever. All right, that's fine. He doesn't. He thinks blue's going to fight him, but I don't care. Red will break you, but like in the future. I would love to get one of these really, really, really big bonuses. Looks like that's where black is. Black just got a random card. Black is just capped somewhere, just card in passing. Just truly just afraid. Oh, they hate pink. Okay, well, that's good. Or they hate purple. Black and purple are fighting for the noob stuff. But it is true random, so that's a little bit tough. All right, he really wants to break purple, obviously. My guess is that green breaks me here at some point, but we're going to be friendly with white. A 2v2, huh? That's crazy. Black and blue are going to unite against purple. Yeah, hopefully. All right, let's come this general direction. Hopefully we don't get super true randomed. It's fine. It's probably fine. We'll let white know that this is for us, and you can have this one. So green gets 6. They may puzzle together that we have Italy. But it looks like they're just going for their bonus, which is West Africa. Cool. Red is getting 7. Red is really close to having this, and then red is going to be humongous. Red is going to be a major player in this game. It would be pretty awesome to get really big before red gets big, because red, he's going to be a menace, man. A 1 point on the +6, but he must not be on Greece because we saw white take it. So he's likely on Istanbul or something silly. So purple got to hold Germany, which is evidently bad for black. Black fighting purple means they're both up here in the noob corner. I've really mastered this game. I am terrified of true random. When the game is true random, I do play a little bit more cautious because I have too many times had some massive massive things happen to me that just kind of was hoping not. Congrats to white on holding their bonus. Okay, congrats indeed. Maybe I'd leave green in here just so that he has an exterior. So I just don't want to give green an excuse to have to break my Italy. Black lost their cap, so purple's going to get really big in the top. As a final act, they're able to break purple. Makes me wonder if they're super mega ultra weak in here. I think if I can get a big bonus and hold double bonus, we can probably go slaughter purple. True random. Sorry, whatever I said about being friendly with green, it was a joke. And we got our true random landmine approach. So I think purple is really weak now. I think if I hold all of this and we send purple on the next turn, we might be in business because they still have to deal with black being a little annoying, and they can't consolidate yet. So my goal is to get this, and maybe actually I do fight for this. Red, he finally got it, so he quits. Red got Orient, time to quit. Red is likely to go into white next, because this is literally where he is. White has no reason to be mad at us. And it looks like red is going to be over here. Now, red might be my... Red is going to double break me, of course. That's a little bit interesting. All right, red knows where both my bonuses are, and he breaks them easily. Lawton the lame number 2. Just knew where I was. He just found all my bonuses, and he just breaks them, obviously. No, he's not breaking Italy. Interesting. Okay. Are we at war, red? Are we at war? You have 1 point Orient. You will crush me. Okay, we're not at war with red. But Russia is not so easily mine. Fine. Fair enough. Purple still has a bit... purple has Scandi. But they have to deal with black. As I really want to go crush purple. But I kind of feel like I'm going to lose all my bonuses and die in the middle. But if we crush a purple player, it might all be worth it. Purple turned in early, and they're doing stuff in the noob corner. Secret challenge, put 2 troops on 50 territories. We can pretend like we're playing secret missions. What if we start playing secret missions in ranked games? Only my opponents don't know we're doing a secret mission. We could make a mission, and we could make it our mission to put 2s everywhere. And we could try to do it on 50 territories. Is purple player slander allowed in here? It's not slander if it's true, you know? You guys do think we should absolutely 100% full send this purple player, right? Like, we have 2 bonuses. Hopefully black doesn't mess with me. Okay, black's trying to get purple out of here. All right, we get 20. Here we come. Oh my goodness. I understand. I wasn't ready, but now I understand. Should I full pivot and give this to white? You know, yo! What if I full pivot and give this to white? What if I full pivot? So that white and red can fight each other. Okay, let's do it. Everybody's saying no. That's how I know it's a good idea. Purple says, well played. Thanks, Purple. I appreciate it. Does this count as me losing my cap? I guess so. I did it on purpose, though. So the goal is to give white the super ultra mega bonus of his dreams. So we cap next to him, but then instead of actually fighting him, we become his best friend, and he can have a super bonus. And now he can make his thumbnail, and then we can be best friends. You know what I mean? So he gets a thumbnail, I get collusion. Do you think this... Am I colluding with white right now? So if red just happens to smash out of here, he's going to find this. And he's going to be incredibly strong. And then white is in insane trouble. So if he actually just takes this bonus in here, he just, like, wins. But otherwise, white will take it and then hopefully stay friendly. But once he has the super dynamic mega bonus... He's going to be unbeatable. What did I miss? We're going to give white the greatest position of his life so that we can murder a purple player. And red also has a super position, but is it as super as white? White is the center cap Grandmaster. We're going to let him live his, you know, greatest dream in the world. So now we got to be friendly with purple, guys. I'll be friendly. Okay, let's be friendly with purple, too. Let's be friendly with purple, too. Okay, let's go. All right, we're going to be friendly with purple. Guys, we're going to be purple's friends. So we're going to give white the super bonus, and then we're going to try to make this work with purple. Oh. What the heck? Oh, white wants to fight us. Why? I gave you my cap, bro. Wait, what? Misclick. You think so? You think white misclicked? What the heck? Okay, we got to go fight white, guys. Sorry, I didn't know. What the heck? All right, I'm going all in on making white die. What the heck? I gave him a bonus. There's no way he just did that? I know, that's crazy. That's crazy. Purple has to be in the stream? Why? To be friendly in the meta settings? You guys think this was a misclick? I should just take back. No, I'm gonna... what if I accidentally turn in my troops and I accidentally slam into Hungary? Like, that would be quite the accident. Please do not mess up. Please hit here. Don't mess... I need to get all these troops back. Oh, he's a bot. Wait, is this black? Wait, this might be the kill on black. Oh, that might be worth going for. Is this the kill on black? Let's invest that many to find out. Accidents happen? I guess you're right. And I might be about to make an accident as well. Okay. I give you the bonus, and this is how you want to do it, white? All right. Cool. As you see fit, bro. As you see fit. Okay. All right, let's do it this way. I gave you the greatest position of all time. And I know purple's a homie. So cool. Bring it on, bro. All right, green has this, and they're going to fight me. Okay, whatever. They bury their cap. They're super passive. Whatever. Green is going to play really passive in the corner. Cool. Cool strat, bro. Red only has this. How come nobody had anything in here? This is optimal gameplay? Hey, I literally, I gave you the greatest position in Risk. The double cap Dynaric Alps, I gave you the greatest position. And you're going to break my bonus after I give you my capital? Are you out of your mind? Red goes into green. So green fights me, but now red's actually trying to win, unlike green. All right, so red is actually trying to win. I appreciate, I respect their efforts. 17 for purple. This could be a problem, white. Purple might get outrageously strong. But I guess I'm just here to make white die. So cool. Who's in Orient? Red. Red has 1 point Orient. Okay, thanks. Can I have Russia that I don't have? Well played. Cool. Cool. Thank you for letting me have Russia, even though I don't have Russia. I appreciate it. Did he hold a bonus? Wait, how did he get 9? Oh, he's got this bonus over here. No way. Does he have this one? He's got Spain. White took this one over here. That's crazy. Okay. Does red have this? If I go to fight white, does red have that over there? All right, so looks like me and white are going to die. He thinks I have Italy, but it's a joke. I don't. So he's got to break my Italy because he thinks I have it. Green might let him hold it. But we're going to make it our entire game to murder white. And if purple is actually friendly with me, they'd necessarily go into red here, right? Okay. I should maybe remove white from here, because I guess red's not taking this bonus. But let's just chill and go to 5 and see how it plays out. Sure would love to have this most epic bonus of all time. Nice dice. Thanks, chat. Some people can't roll like this, but around here, that's how we do it. What's red up to? Yeah, red has this bonus now. Red got another bonus, and it's Western Europe. But red is probably fighting green. This does not connect, right? Vienna does not connect to Poland. If white wants to break me, he has to go through Prussia, thus making purple mad. This is true, yes? Does everybody agree that that is a very true statement? Also, Hungary does connect. So I am connected to Prussia from Hungary. It looks like the tip just goes right into Prussia. So I can hit Prussia from here? Yeah? Okay, cool. I always struggle in the center. I am not used to capping in the center. I can never figure out the pathing. These couple connections in here, I always mess them up. I ask every stream, I know. There's these 4 connections, I could not, I just can't. All right, purple's getting 23. I think that's awesome. Center cap Grandmaster. Yeah, I tried to pivot to the noob corner, but white has the problem with me, so we had to, you know, solve it and whatever. Only 10. So he either didn't hold Italy or he didn't hold Spain. Okay. My guess is that he doesn't like me. I'm expecting him to run through here and break me, and then I gotta undo it all. I'm expecting him to fight me and only me. For the crime of capping here and trying to give him the position. Okay. So he is going to fight me? No. He lost 7. So somebody might try to kill him and fail if we leave him here. So as much as I want this bonus, is he going to come back really weak? No. I'm going to take this bonus and then be right about to murder this guy. I'll open Red's cap and... Oh, my God. All right, Red. I understand. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, Red. Guys, Red might not be a Grandmaster. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. He might not be. He might not be. He might be. Red might be a Grandmaster, but it would be shocking to me. All right. Red is dead. It's not looking promising for him, unfortunately. Poor guy. So he's got 15. He still has this. He still has France, and he's letting white have Spain, which is interesting. But I guess it's just because he's fighting green. 1 point Orient doesn't have to be a dream. But we also might want to try to kill white, not knowing how to get into Spain and whatever. All right, red defends his capital. Good choice. Gives me a friendly card. I appreciate it. All right. Now red sees me. Red knows I'm here. Oh, sorry. That was your bonus? My bad. Okay. Red's taking this bonus, but I have to get a card somewhere. All right. I won't take it. Your secret is safe with me. I know you have this cap and you don't like to defend it. Your secret's safe with me. Did he let green hold randomly? So purple's getting their 22. I guess I just have to hit here to get a card. He opens my cap. Yeah, we could try to kill him. We could try to kill him. But he's also over here. So I would have to split some for this, and I'd also have to go for this. Purple didn't remove him from here. He's still over here. Red is in France. And white has Italy and Spain. Okay. Break Italy and Spain. I'd have to go through my friend's purple. Red isn't in France. The math doesn't work. Oh, they're in there, all right. They're in there. You think we can kill red? I don't think it's on. Oh, red has North Africa? That would make more sense. Red has North Africa? That makes more sense. So red let green hold. So green has to go into Italy, which is white, or North Africa, which is red. Okay. So I possibly had the elimination on red, but we don't really know. And we just hate white so much. How's it going, Spin Seeker? Welcome in, Raiders. This is the go-to place to get raided today. Hi, Spin Seeker. Hope you had a great stream. Spin Seeker's been streaming a lot lately. How's it going, man? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. If you are new, consider joining the Vampirechicken Open. If you like really awesome, amazing tournaments, we have $1,000 tournaments, and you gotta sign up quickly. Don't do it, Red. Don't make me card block you. Let's just trade. Thanks. Let's both trade here, friendly. Let's both trade here, friendly. Friendly trade, Red. He's not gonna be friendly. Oh, he is friendly. Let's go. I never expected to see VC center cap. What if I told you I did it and then I stole this cap? But this guy made me mad, so I took it back. Now we're fighting white. We're fighting white for Dinaric Alps. Also, it's true random, so I'm kind of, you know, cowardly and whatever. Red should be happy that I'm giving him cards, because otherwise he is actually a bit stuck. If I took any other card, red would be stuck. Purple's getting 22. I'm hoping to see purple do a lot, but purple usually, you know purple players. Puddle Jam, you know purple players. Mostly just card and pass. Do we stop the 2-stack strategy? I could put 2s everywhere. Are people enthusiastic about having 2s everywhere? You love true random games? Okay, we found a particular market of people. True random enthusiasts are just living large right now. Okay, he only has one of these. I think that means green is breaking white. Okay, I thought for some reason that red was going to have a psychotic amount right here. Why do we hate white? So we capped here, and for a while, white and I were friends. But then I went up to fight the evil purple player, who turned out to be not so evil. And I stole the purple cap. And then I gave this cap to white for free. But instead of taking it, he broke me and then took it. So he broke my Eastern Europe, and then he took it. So then I said, nuh-uh. Purple, you can have the entire noob corner. So instead of killing purple over a couple turns, I've made it my mission to make sure white loses. So now we're making white lose. And it's going well. I got a pretty big cap. It's going well. Red, I hope you're happy with this arrangement that we got going on. I'm just a little concerned that you might slam into my big giant stack here, which might force me to have to try to card block you. And then I'd have to hit, like, purple or something, so that'd be kind of sick. 22 for purple. Purple is a very friendly, nice player. I bet purple is trading in Italy, and I bet they're letting white have this one. And if they're really genius, they're, like, mildly kill guarding on Gascony or something crazy. Because blue might go for white, and he might fail. Can you imagine if we failed? Be so embarrassing. But it's right there. It's right there. Guys, I think we have to take our chance. True random, though. True random. Let's try it. Yeah. You shocked? He had this one. Interesting. See you later. Now we have red blocked, which is pretty epic in my opinion. So we have red card blocked. And we have the Baudez. Look at this Baudez. Center cappers, you could never. You really want to be a center capper in this business? This is what you got to do. All right, let's see what green does. So green will come take a look. Green doesn't particularly like us, or he broke our bonus once or something. But he's chilling. And red might be card blocked. Now, hopefully he can go into green. Red has North Africa and Orient. So hopefully he has to go get a card that green doesn't like. And then we'll let green get cards here, and we'll all be friendly. How does he get away with these crazy plays? Let's just say don't mess with me. Maybe just when I give you a capital for free, take it and just say thanks and be chill. Or this could be you. So we forced red to go into green, and now green is mad at red. Which, you know, obviously is very unfortunate. Purple has to hit us. No, they can get a card in Italy if they want to be ultra mega homie. But in a weird way, I feel like the play is to take this, but let me have this one. All right, purple breaks us. What to do? I think purple should take France, but let me have this. Establishing ultra friendship and mega piece. All right, but they're going to let us hold everything. Oh my God, it's glorious. It's so glorious. Take a look. Take a look at it. All right, for one turn, we're not going to go to capitals. Just for one turn. Is everybody impressed by my center cap abilities? But if I were purple, I would take France and then trade in Italy and leave me back here. But this is what it really means to be a center capper. Not a 6-7? Why would we do 6-7? 6-7! I don't think so. We're more of a 69 gamer around here. So red's getting 13. I'm going to try to get enough here that red can just never get a card. And then trust that purple is going to keep being super ultra passive. Then the winning plan is to eliminate both of these guys, and purple's already kind of stuck because their capitals stink. What does this number mean? It's not 70, but it's also not a small number like 6-7. So it's just kind of, it doesn't really mean anything. Why is it funny? It's not. All right, purple's going to get some card. Interesting. Okay, interesting play, sure. That's fine. They do open me up to them when they do that. Oh, this is true random? We better do it right. All right. No more Mr. Silly Guy. Okay. But that's completely fine with us. And the goal is we murder red and green. So if green is card blocking red, green does have this bonus. Oh, green's going to fight me. So I could just easily card block green and then let red get cards in here friendly. Okay. I am card blocking the wrong player. And I guess this stack should be somewhere over here. Or we could block them both. Which forces them to trade. But if they're noobs, maybe they won't get along. I don't know. It doesn't really make sense to card block green and red. Because they could just, you know, both friendly trade in the +3. But it's hard to know if that's what would happen or not. I think I'll mildly card block green and just see how that works out. Okay, looks like red is going to attempt to get a card over here. So red is asking me for a card. Is red about to put like 1,000,000 here? So green gets attacked by red. Is red going to put 1,000,000 troops here? Because I'm blocking you pretty good, I thought, but maybe not. Okay, purple wants to fight. All right, let's do it. Good luck, purple. In a classic move, a purple player has decided to betray a blue player. And they walked right into that one foolishly. And now we're going to go absolutely obliterate them. But not quite yet. All right, red, you're cool. Purple is shocked that I'm like incredible world's greatest gamer. Yes, be shocked, purple. Be shocked. And we're gonna be chill with red. All right, we'll give red a card. Red wants a card. That's cool with me. And I guess we'll go fight against the purple player. Sure. Let it be done. Good luck to purple. Oh, green got to hold their bonus. Wait, how did red get a card, but green got to hold their bonus? I don't understand. All right, so we're going to try to be cool with red, who, if they fight us, I don't know, somehow we're just going to be fighting everybody. But we've been decidedly friendly with red. Purple didn't learn their lesson. The thing about purple players is they just love betrayal. They're just like, I got this great strategy. I'm just blue, never is going to see it coming. All right, red might break me a lot here. What does purple think happened to the white player? I don't know. All right, red doesn't want me to have that bonus. Fine. I have a bigger and more pressing issue. Okay, so red's not going to let us hold any bonuses. But that's fine. He's a novice. Purple, though, it's betrayal. Red, this was obviously likely to happen. Okay, you have convinced me, Red, that perhaps I've messed with the wrong guy. So purple is getting 13. Without a trade, this might be a little bit tough. Tough for purple because we're going right in. I know you're on 5, but we're going in, purple. We're going in. Good luck, purple. All right. I don't know if they're getting through it. They very well might. Good game. Thank you. I appreciate it. You were very sad? All right. Don't mess with me. I don't know. Why betray every single game, purple? Why betray every game? All right, green takes their bonus. Go back to blocking red. I think purple's going to get through this, but it's true random. You never know. Purple is going to get through on one side or the other, and then we'll see if we're able to block him or not. Might not be able. We're going to find out. So red might start taking all of these bonuses. That's fine. I'm a center cap Grandmaster. So we'll let red and green be big giant noobs. We'll try to make sure we get rid of the purple player. And then we'll take it from there. Red is going to maybe open my 100 stack to him. What do you think, BSJ?
How about an alliance for now?
How about thumbs down, break alliance? Thank you, BSJ. I appreciate the prime. All right, red's got to hit like a 2 or something for no reason. Red's like, wait, blue didn't fight back? Yeah, I'm fighting somebody else. All right, red's getting cards in there. Okay, so maybe this is my bonus. He wants to be in Russia. I don't know. But red has found a way to get cards. I'll maybe try to get one of these bonuses, see if that's cool. But here comes the big slam. Turns in for 90. Ah, they're going to go into the 100 stack. All right. So none of the other opponents see this. They get incredible dice. Well played. And I don't have any bonuses to break. So there we go. Oh, awesome. That's really cool. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. Hope red doesn't turn in and steal all my caps. But purple's blocked. Yeah, they're very sad. Probably shouldn't have betrayed when you're in such a bad position. And I'm such an almighty god gamer. But I understand. You're purple and blue. You gotta betray. It is what it is. It's just what the purple players do. Green has never liked me. Green sees my cap. Red sees my cap. Either one of these guys might slam into me. He's a god of dice. Don't mess with me. I am the god of dice. Don't mess with me. All right, red's going to take Russia. Sure. All right, so you get Russia. Okay, that's sick. How about I get Eastern Europe? Is that chill or what? He doesn't even take Russia. Interesting. Okay. Purple gets 9. I'll probably trade in early, knowing that red and green can see my cap and whatever. I trust that red is super mega ultra chill. Red got scared of the 100. I know, I could put him back in the box. Poor purple doesn't have a trade. Gosh, that's tough. Yeah, that's so sad. It's so sad. Dang it. I kind of wish you had a trade. Good game. Thanks, purple. I appreciate it. Red, I'm kind of a nice homie guy. Let me get out your way. Red, please don't mess with me. And we're going to let everybody else get nice and big again. And we're going to try to kill purple eventually. Something tells me green is going to mess with me. Which doesn't make sense, because I can card block them too. Okay, green just doesn't like me, and I don't know why. I think green doesn't like me because he broke my bonus once. Or he's going to card block red. Or he's going to open up the red cap so that red can go slam into blue. Genius. Oh, he's actually card blocking red, but he didn't. Okay. He's card blocking red, but he didn't. Okay, he's cool then. Okay, wait, that's sick. Wait, green is good and they're card blocking red. Okay, sick. Now, there's something you don't know about red that I know. There's something you don't know that I know. Do you want to know what I know? He thinks he got red, but red has access to cards. Oh no. All right, I'll knock red out of the top. You got it, green. I'll help you, buddy. I'll help you. 4 troops ain't nothing to a guy like me. I got this. I got this, green. So red turns in. Looks like red will be able to solve his problems by himself. Okay. Looks like he's decided to go down into this pocket. Should we leave red up here? Which is a mini betrayal to green, but green would never know. He would never know. Nope. All right, we should remove red from here. It is funny, but I guess I'll remove red. I'll let red get stuck. It's not my job. Yeah, but the bonus game. I don't know. I'm happy for green to do it. It might not make sense. Okay, purple's mad at me because they betrayed me. All right, we don't have to do this, but we do this. Okay, 99. You think red slammed? Okay, then I'm an idiot. If red slammed, then I'm an idiot. And I just fed green this kill. Oops. You think red full slammed out? Guess we'll see. I mean, I'm ready to card block the whole world here. Green is a good enough ally? Maybe. Purple cried when I hit red. Purple, well, I think they're just sad because they're so bad at risk. We had, like, the perfect arrangement, and then they betrayed. It's fine. It's just, like, it's not unexpected. It's not an unexpected super mega surprise twist, you know? I got to watch you. I gotta be honest, watching you is infuriating sometimes. Why are you infuriated? Are you infuriated right now? Interesting play here by red. Turns out red still hates me. Okay, very interesting play by red. Didn't see that one coming. Okay. So red is fighting me even though green's trying to kill him. I find that strange. Okie doke. But I'm allowed this bonus? Okay, sick. What a weird play. Okay. I shouldn't have cleared red. Okay, chat, you're right. You're right. He slammed me because I removed him. Okay, fine. You guys also said red slammed into green. You were wrong by about 300 troops. You know what I mean? You were wrong by about 300 troops. So that purple knows I haven't forgotten about him. Just keep adding so they know. I can afford it. Nothing is going wrong over here. I can literally afford to keep adding troops because nothing is going wrong. Everything is actually going quite right. Leaving only 60 is a mistake. On this... Oh, for red? Yeah, because I want my bonus back. Okay, green gets a friendly card. It is annoying that I'm killing the purple player, but, you know, red doesn't see it that way. It is annoying that red's just going to try to kill me, even if it feeds the game to green. It's a little bit annoying. All right, this is where red is going to take all my bonuses, maybe? I don't know. But he is really cautious about leaving most of his troops in the bonus in here. All right, I understand. Everybody thinks I've massively misplayed this game. It's fine. Feel like I'm doing great. You should leave purple and focus on red. No. In my head, red is just being a noob that, you know, fights you because he's a noob. But in my head, purple has betrayed. So forget purple at the cost of letting red get huge for an extended period of time. Betrayal, in my mind, is so significantly worse. Cap stack and pass. Yep. I'm cap stack passing, but I am progressing the game. I got one player blocked. And I'm committed. I'm committed to making them die. Means literally nothing to me. I could easily stop that, purple. You're going to have to bring out a few more. And since literally nothing is going wrong in my world, I can afford to do that. Look how easy that was for me, purple. I can completely afford to deal with you. All right, green is going to go over and... I think green is trying to fight red, but he's going to realize red has a middle cap. Purple has no more. After all these turns, purple only has 12 troops. That's what you think? Should I believe you, chat? What have you told me so far? Oh, red full noob slammed green. Now you're going to tell me? Yes. Okay. All right. Oh, we'll go check purple. Because we're going to kill them for sure. Okay. We'll go kill purple here. Because they're so weak. It would be easy to do. They have nothing on their capital. Okay. I do fine. All right, what are the purple playing community saying? Purple inadvertently breaks a bonus while exploring. Blue player, purple must die. No, they knew I had it. Red player breaks multiple bonuses for no reason and rolls the cap. Yeah, red's fine. Yeah. 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 All right. Red got broken by green. These noobs are imploding. So, guys, you think purple just has nothing on the cap? I'm not going to go here and see a massive, massive capital. I'm going to run in here, and purple's going to have, like, 40 on their cap. Like, it's going to be tiny. Nothing at all. Okay. So, I'm not about to run in there. And they're not just going to have 200 troops just sitting here, huh? Not even a single one. Okay. Okay, you're probably right. Well, I guess I trust you, chat. Hey, look at this. Hey, look at red. Hey, my bonus. My bonus. Yay, my bonus. All right, well, I fully 100% trust you guys. All right, purple has nothing on the cap. Oh my god, they're so weak. Wait, why didn't I just kill you a million years ago? All right. These are my bonuses. Can you guys stop messing with them, please? Don't worry, purple. This is my bonus too. Everybody knows those are mine. And let me put that right over there. Perfect. Cool. Now, they did have a lot of troops in here, but fortunately, they were defending the noob corner and not Scandi. Well played. Thank you. You are dead. You do not get to, you don't get to do what you did. It's over, man. It's over. This guy's clearly a colorist. How do you think that? Why would you call me a colorist? They betrayed. We had a relationship. They made a promise. They said, I will never break you if you never break me. I said, deal. That sounds sweet. You get Scandi, you get Iceland, you get British Empire, and me, I get Eastern Europe and Russia. And we're like, that's really cool. That is a fair deal that works out really well for the both of us. And they were super down. But then they said, you know what? I got to break a bonus. You're a little bit too blue for my liking. These guys sent each other. Stop saying they sent each other. Nobody's sending anybody. Nobody's sending anybody. What do you want to tell me now? Red has 0 troops. These guys are both dead. Looks like I'm still at war with red. Looks like I'm at war with red. I think green's at war with you, but maybe I'm wrong. All right. No, that's cool, bro. Red lost the Orient, bro. You know what? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, this is gonna make this easy. Oh my god, they give me a 4th card. They're so nice. Wait, purple players are insanely nice? Oh, I didn't expect them to just, for absolute free, give me all of those cards. Oh my god, I didn't know purple players were so nice. Wow. You know what? Maybe I am wrong about these purple players, man. That's crazy. Let's fight everybody all at once. Seems like a great idea. Okay, it's true random. I would doubt that this is the kill on red. Yeah, I was correct to potentially doubt that. All right. I didn't actually do this right, but we can salvage this. Watch this. Oh, accidentally did it that way, but that's fine. Okay, for now, let's put troops on our capital. I could have maybe done that cleaner. I didn't know what was going on in here. So he does have one of these. So does he have Orient or West Africa? We don't know. We can only hope that he took this, and it just broke Red's spirit. Oh, Red came back. I missed one? No, I'm kill guarding. I did this one on purpose so that he might try to kill Red and fail. But it looks like he didn't fail. It looks like he's going to find it easily. If he can find it. And then this endgame actually might be tough, but, you know, double center cap GM. I should win this easily. But I might lose a center cap or something else. Okay, he found that quite easily. Dang it. So that stinks. But if he doesn't do anything, we easily crush him. I hydrate for Turbo Soul. Okay, he's going right for the noob corner. What a novice. Can you believe he's going... Oh, I don't have a trade. Okay, that's tough. Okay. Is Green just like a beginner? He's probably top Grandmaster, I'd have to say. Okay. Looks like we're going to be smashing every cap. Okay. And in Grandmaster style, he's just going to let me get him back easily. That's what most top Grandmasters would say to do here. Okay. Looks like he's going for a cap run, even though he kind of knows that he can't. Okay. Now he is going to 4. He is going to defend one of these. He's not at all. Okay, cool. Excellent, excellent. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Let's just see how far this gets. And then we'll probably use our cap for the rest. Okay, excellent, excellent. You know what? I know this is not a card block. But it's something. We're working on something here. We're working on something. Now, I maybe could have put more troops on capitals. But he did not expect a 15. Okay, I probably could have done a better job. But let's see what he does now. My opponent gets the 135 trade. He should probably take this cap if we're being honest. But he's probably going to go for the noob corner. How did he know? It could have been optimaler. I agree. But something tells me he's not going to win. I don't know. I just got a gut feeling. But we'll see what he does. Maybe he's about to start playing like a Ultra Grandmaster. And maybe we're all about to learn some endgame technique from this guy. I'm open to the possibility. I probably would have stolen the middle cap as green. It's kind of expensive, but, you know, it feels like it's worth the risk. I would have broke all my bonuses and probably took this one, but... Okay. Now, does green defend any of these caps? Oh my god, he defends a cap. Oh, GG, it's super over. Oh no. He actually is going to defend caps that are ultra buried and whatever, but okay. Let's take the next door cap. It seems funny. I bet he's got nearly nothing on this one. Do you believe me? I bet he's got nearly nothing on that one. Watch. I bet it's true. I bet it's true. I'm going to open this cap. Oh, God, he's got so many on it. I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? All right, I'm going to take all of this noob corner. It was a guess, and you ever make a guess, but your guess is wrong? Like, that does happen. There's nothing wrong with making an educated guess, even if it is kind of a little bit wrong. GM confirmed. I don't know why I thought he was weak on this one. But, all right, we'll see. We'll see if he can figure it out from here. So he's going to break whatever he can. We have a trade, but I might just hold on to it. I would like for him to trade first, if possible. Because then when they trade in, you just undo whatever they do. Now, let's also pay attention to what they got. They got 21. So 12 is not enough. Maybe he's weak in Orient. You guys are right. Actually, there's no reason not to check off the 10, right? Like, there's no reason not to just check. Because if it's true, then yeah. Orient has a lot on it. Oh, really? You think that's... Oh, God, that's a lot. All right, you guys were right yet again. Bet you guys feel real smart, huh? Okay. Who knew? Well, I'm liking that I'm checking. So, I mean, they are getting cap cards. But now I know what they have. I know what we're up against. And he's definitely going to slam the center. Oh, he's going to get the middle cap? Wait, he's actually a Grandmaster. Oh, no. I like that he hates the center. Green hating the center is what's going to lead us to victory today. So hopefully this all goes back on a cap. Because he is going to get card blocked soonish. I'm going to win easily. Yeah, but don't spoil it. Some people don't see it yet. Okay. He doesn't steal that cap, but he does have to break Iceland's. I'm hoping he breaks this in time so he can put that back on his cap. It's going to be hard to card block him if he leaves that stack out. Okay. He's not going to get back in time. So sad. Not my 13. No! He's going to... This is going to end up out here. So if we want to card block him, we got to hit that. And we do. So we do. God, I actually am the greatest dice roller. Like, no joke. Like, unironically, nobody rolls dice like me. I'm not even kidding. Like, there just simply is nobody that does the dice the way I do them. You know what I mean? I might actually, if there's a dice competition for who can roll dice best, whoa. I honestly think I'd be like the #1 favorite in the world. You know what I mean? All right, he has a few cards. Move the 46. Nah, it's true random. You can just hit it. Well played. I will not move my 46, although it might encourage him to take a cap card. Do my kids do 6-7? They do. They do. You know what? They do. They are familiar with this this particular meme, and they possibly do it. It's actually kind of funny when kids actually do it. When we do it, that's ridiculous. But they do it. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. No bonus for you. Are you guys really want me to move this? All right, fine. Come on, who cares, man? All right, we do not have a trade, but that's cool. He's going to get a trade and hit this, and that's cool as well. He's really nervous. His Orient is falling apart. He realizes he doesn't have the endgame prowess that Blue has. He also realizes if he removes all of this, Blue kind of has to give him a card, but only kind of. Okay, interesting. Interesting. We'll see if he has a trade or not. He might have a super unlikely cap run, but he decides not to go for it, insisting instead on re-breaking all my bonuses. If he got super dice, I don't know. Could have been interesting. My kids are bored of 6-7. It doesn't come up a lot, but it is kind of surprising how often you do run into the number 67. Like, without this meme, I never would have known that the number 67 is, like, all around us. You know what I mean? Like, there's 6s and 7s, like, everywhere, man. It's crazy. I don't think green is lost if they bring, like, 100 troops out. It's because that's how counting works. That can't be the reason. There's got to be something deeper. All right. Did we get him yet? Let's put a number there. I don't want you to be able to get a card here. And now what do? I undo whatever he did? Okay, got it, boss. I can handle that assignment. All right. So whatever they do, we just easy undo. I always put it here for no reason. I just like it. It's what I like. I can put a few more on there, perhaps. No bonus for you. Actually, my weaker territory is up here. I'm not leaving enough to block. I like the thrill. I like the thrill. I like giving my opponent cards in these endgames. I think it makes it more fun. He's getting 28, though. I don't know. I like the thrill. I like the thrill. Go ahead, get a card. Take your second card. I think we're gonna be fine. He'll figure it out eventually. I probably could have done it there. You guys are right. I probably could have just used the caps because he's on 1, and I probably could have just done it right there. Do I have 4 more cards? No, it's not exponential per player. It's just progressive. Let green think he has a chance. That's all part of the ploy. I like to build the drama. All right. I still might not be able to get him. So if I actually do want to do it, I probably have to do this, which I will. All right. Did we get him, chat? Did we get him? It's like a cat playing with its victim. All right. I think I got him now. Don't have a trade. But that's just so when he brings hundreds of troops off, we can continue to sweat. That's the next best step. All right. Green now knows what a card block is. And that's good. He's going to go to his next game. He's going to know now. Next time he plays, he'll card block somebody. Okay. That might work. Cool. I mean, that worked. Did not work. Well played to green. Did work. I mean, obviously worked. Okay. Now maybe he's got some crazy trade. He's educating the chat and his opponents. Yeah, I want him to learn. All right, he's got a trade. Let's see what he's able to do. Probably does not have a cap run, but you never know until you try. Well played. Turns out, no. Turns out it's not a cap run. Okay. And he decides to stay put here. I do agree with bringing troops out. Oh, I don't have a trade. Oh, he got me. Wait, I actually don't have a trade. I can't do anything. Oh, my God. Oh, that's so stupid. I can't do anything yet. Oh, my God. I can't do anything yet. That's crazy. God, he's got so many there. What the heck? All right, but that's okay. It's perfect. Hopefully we get a trade before this guy. 170 trade coming right in. And he quits. All right. He's like, blue is such a grandmaster. He can't. I couldn't handle it. Blue's grandmaster technique. It was getting too hard. But there you go. This is what happens when you neighbor cap white, make it your goal to troll this player, but then befriend him, only for him to ultimately betray. It's really a story of betrayal. White betrayed first. We put him in the dirt. Purple betrayed second. Dirt. That's where you find him. World Dom, you're insane. We will be taking the hopefully shortest path to victory, which hopefully is here, and you can die on your original there. Not going to be punishing the bot by wasting 60 seconds of AI's time. That's like a million years in actual human time, so it's even more important. You guys are so intermediate. God. So the beginner betrayed, the intermediate betrayed. But at the end of the day, we put them all in the dirt. And if you want to punish everybody for betraying you, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And I'll see you guys for the next video.